Hello everyone, I am Neoxenoc, and this is my Let's Play of Shadowrun, the original Genesis variation. Yeah. Not having nearly as much luck as I would have liked. So, here we are again. I think the best course of action at this point would be to save money to do once I have enough money to hire a decker, probably Phantom. I want to go back to Mortimer Reed and get hired on a simple Matrix run. Turn down the volume a little bit, it's kind of screeching in my ear. Anyway, oi friend, don't be so obvious. Yada yada Shadowrun, but of course I need money to do that. I didn't even hear what he said. Paying attention to too many other things. So what is my Boris to the Halloweeners, huh? Alright, away we go. Yeah. Doing the Shadowrun is going to be a huge deal. I mean the Matrix run, because that tends to be how you make your money in this game. Yoink. Yeah, I've also well, I think I said I noticed this before. There is kind of a problem using the controller that I have. It doesn't let me do diagonals at all. And on top of that, because of the way the D-pad is, I can't do up and across at the same time. And that's a problem. I mean, not as much of a problem for a game like this, but one Sega Genesis game I know I want to do at some point in time in the future is X-Men 2, not the Clone Wars. Is it the Clone Wars? Something like that. But anyway, it's one of my favorite Genesis games, one that I just found as a ROM not too terribly long ago. I need to go to the little Chiba. It is very cheap to heal up my stamina. So, I guess that firebomb spell was worthwhile after all. Fortunately, it means I still have to keep working for Mr. Gunderson here. At least for the foreseeable future. The nuke plant to Boris's. At least I'll be able to cap out my negotiation. Which will be important for later. You scare the doctor and his helpers off. Suddenly, the collapsed man leaps to his feet, giggling hysterically, and runs down the street. Oh. I did a bad. Oh, Shiawai's nuke plant. That is the prison. You're the runner? Here, catch! Guard throws the package at you and goes back to his job. Yeah, once I have some money from Mortimer, I can start upgrading my spells, as well as start seriously upgrading everything else. And I can start making some solid progress. Plant to the Jackal's lantern. Yeah, fine, whatever. When I first started this game, I used to quibble over whether I'd get more than 50 or a certain amount, but the problem is that I end up wasting more time negotiating for a particular run that I like, whereas if I just did the run, I mean, a few million here or there doesn't really make much of a difference, and all this talking made me forget what I was doing. Okay, nuke plant to the Jackal's Lantern. I think in order to do the job that I want, I need at least maybe 1,000 or so. I can't remember how much it costs to actually get him, to get Phantom. Where's it going, Boris? Jackal's Lantern, right. Alright, Money Man. I'm gonna go into Shadowrun. Yeah, no. Ghouls are not worth it at this stage. Nuke plant to the jump house. Easy peasy. Ah, no. Didn't kill them? Holy moly. Okay, let me, I was going to the COI's nuke plant, right? Yeah. Come on. Yeah, according to the rules of Shadowrun, because it is also a tabletop game, you'd start taking severe penalties once you start taking damage to pretty much anything and everything that you do. Which prevents doing things like spells. And maybe with all of my extra karma, I should also start building up my biotech ability. Oh, right. Actually, yeah. Dealing with your posture depending on your current condition is always a good idea. Yeah, community of ghouls, no. Yeah, I understand they're a problem, but I also don't want to die, thank you. No, I won't do that one. Little Chiba to the jump house. That's quite perfect. I mean, I'm not getting very much for it, but... Plus I have to spend another 20 of it to heal my mental. Well, this is an improvement. Ah, dang it! Couldn't leave well enough alone, could you? If I'm going to go, I might as well go all out. Yeah, I take back every bad thing I said about buying that spell. It has definitely been worthwhile. Hell. At least it's only one guy this time. Freaking Halloweeners. How many Halloweeners are there? The correct answer, of course, is as many as it takes. Stoker's coffin to the jump house. I'll take that. Right. Let's see, weapon for Hollywood Correctional. Yeah, easy peasy. Yeah, Gunderson is great, even into the late game, especially if you want karma swiftly. This is the fastest way to make karma in the game. I think I've mentioned that before, though. Probably, but it deserves a repeat. The funny thing is that every time you start the game, it starts with the Redmond Baron's music. Dude, man looks like a typical doctor to you. I will help them. Grab the man and hold him while the henchman straitjacket and drag him off. Here's 50 million, not get lost. Everyone's kind of a jerk in the future. How much money do I have? Actually making halfway decent money. Hollywood Correctional, the Redmond Barons, George Fish. Little Chiba. Yes. I missed who I was. From Hollywood Correctional to the Little Chiba. Fair enough. I like how everyone in this game has the style looks like a 80s greaser. And yes, I'm aware there are no greasers that are typically associated with the 50s or whatever, but I don't know what else to call like a guy who walks around what looks like a suit but without any sleeves. This game is very Shadowrun in this iteration is very 80s. There's no wireless, of course, in the game, but although I think newer versions of Shadowrun have wireless and biotechnology, whereas this is like more on the area of cybernetics. And die. Well, crap. Okay. Well, it's just as well. I probably could just make the rest of my money with Mortimer. Since I unfortunately had to start with Mana Zap, I might as well upgrade it the first chance I get as well. Yeah, I read that one already. Alright, let's find Mortimer. This is not Mortimer. I think that's one of the gang places. Gang places. Where is it? Oh, here we are. Alright. Halloweeners, Redmond Barons, they've been feeding Renraku a lot of information. He's been using this information to find and eliminate Johnsons. Discuss this, which means shooting them. Unfortunately, no. No, that is a terrible idea. Community of Ghouls. It's also a swift way to die. Club Penumbra. Renraku offices. Fair enough. Club Penumbra. I really shouldn't linger around in Seattle a little bit, especially with those mages who can nuke me with mana spells, like that one did. Club Penumbra, which is right here, I believe. Alright, let's go to the Renraku offices and recoup my losses. You know, I've never played a game called EVE Online, although I've kind of wanted to. Yeah, never, ever, ever buy frag grenades. Frag grenades are the best grenades in the game. Obviously, that's why they're terribly illegal. But grenades are awful in general in this game. Never, ever, ever... Ah! No! No. Ha-ha! Success! Now let's get out of here. Now I need to... Yes, actually, aggressively heal myself. Ah! You have terrible, terrible timing. Alright. Damn it! Okay, I guess since I'm back here again, I still have a net positive. Go to Mortimer Reed and get another mission. At least just his escort missions, I can get money faster, which is what's important right now. Oh yes, that little shop. If I haven't mentioned it before, it is the most important one in the game for money making. Okay, wait, what? I didn't catch that. As soon as I saw I-Fivers, I thought it was going to be a shootout, but I was wrong. Okay, Fuchi package. I'm in no way equipped to handle that kind of mission. Simple matrix run. How much extra space do I have on my pathetic little cyber deck anyway? 58 MP, huh? That's pretty awful, actually. Okay, Seattle General Hospital to Wire Masters and Ringwood Out. Easy enough. Let's see, Wire Masters I think was the cyber tech place. Just in case. I will talk to them. Keeping her cool, you answer all of their questions convincingly. Finally, Lone Star continues on its way. Yeah, you don't want to get caught by the cops here. Even if you, well, if you cooperate with them, you don't like get sent to prison or anything, but they'll take everything that you have. And I intended to go to Seattle General Hospital, which is right here. Right here. You look an awful like a suspect we've been tracking. Goes by the name of Joshua. Got any ID? Keeping her cool, you answer all of their questions convincingly. Finally, Lone Star continues on their way. Oh, that's not good. Couldn't be all the people I've randomly murdered, has it? Okay. This Weapons World, which was not the place I wanted to go to. Yeah. Sorry. I have no compassion. Great. Alright. A few more missions for Mortimer and I should be in the clear. Equip something less draining. Although it kills my defense. Right. About 1100 I think ought to do it or so. Simple matrix run. Little Chiba, give you a package and take it to the Wanderer in the Polyup Barrens. The Wanderer. Was that the magic shop? I don't remember. I would rather not guess, especially around the Polyup Barrens. Fuji's local office. Package is taken. Yeah. The thing about doing building runs that you pretty much need a team to do it. And some equipment that I don't have. Yeah, and going to places and shooting people, while simple and can give you some decent money, can get you killed with very little benefit. It's only really particularly good if you have a team of people. Areas corporate and the Polyup Barrens. I really don't want to go to the Polyup Barrens. Especially if it involves going to the Shalashid or Council Island. Underground 93. Alright, you know what? Fine. You want me to keep going to the Polyup Barrens? I'll go to the Polyup Barrens. Alright, let's get this over with. Underground 93. It's definitely not the Orc Gang. I hope the Underground 93 is this place. Oh, that's the Wanderer. Mr. Johnson is obviously well-to-do. He is dressed to kill in a custom-tailored suit. The jewelry on his wrist appears worth more than you'll ever have. His personal bodyguard looks like something from a bad dream. Let me introduce myself. I'm Vigor. My friend here, you can call Jarl. My employer is funding me to see how lucrative this Mr. Johnson thing can be. With his generous financial support, my percentages tend to be better than most. I take a real interest in making sure that the deals are well financed. It's better for business in the long run. So, are you interested in a little action? Yeah. This is a top tier Johnson, which I am nowhere close to getting to. A tired dwarf with a Jada Jack in his head looks at you. What do you want? Looking for a good runner. Care to sign? Suppose I could help you for the right price. I charge $270 million for a single run, but if you can cough up $2,700, my services are at your disposal. Of course, either way, I get my percentages. Ooh, hey, he's at a relative discount compared to the other guy. I should come back to him. Anyway, I still need to go to Underground 93. There you are. Boy, am I glad to see you. It's getting so a guy can't walk that yada yada yada. Let's get out of here before something terrible happens to us. Hurry up. Let's get out of here. Okay, so we're going to Council Island Hospital on Council Island. One of the places I wanted to avoid going. 75. Holy moly. Okay. So it's like I basically made no money. On top of this is one of the more dangerous areas. Where was I supposed to take you here? Council Island Hospital, which I think is right here. No, that's the Passport Lodge. Let's hurry up. No. Yeah. In the city you deal with gangs, here you deal with Sasquatches. And other terrible and terrifying supernatural creatures. I have to find that stupid hospital. Great. Hopefully it won't cost $75 million to get back. So far I spent 115 out of the 215 I'm supposed to get. But at least I have a way to complete that simple matrix run I wanted to do. Well, at least it was a net gain, if only a small one. Okay. The jump house. To the Tarislar. Yeah, I've been there before. Actually, no. Let's just get this simple matrix run started. Come on. Simple matrix. Alright. A local stuffer shack is holding an informant of mine. I have set up a team to acquire this person. I need you to crash their CPU as a distraction. Go do this now and return here for payment. Alright. Let's go to the Wanderer. Hire this nifty dwarf runner. Hey, buddy. You know what? Let's see if we got some information for me. I've been around, seen many things. So what's your story? I came here to drown my sorrows, but I guess you want to talk. I'm called Petr. I worked in the tech division of the Stuffer Shack, where I learned my way around a cyberdeck. I was jealous of those cyber cowboys with their guns and chrome. The Matrix got them all they wanted, so I stole me a deck, plugged in, and I never looked back. Okay. How is it that you're a dwarf? He grimaces a bit, but starts to talk. I've been called a lot of things, from mutations to freaks. We prefer metahumans. Dwarves are one of the 4 metahuman groups, the others being elves, trolls, and orcs. As you can see, we are generally stouter and stronger than you, but those are about the major differences. Alright, let's talk about something else. I need a good runner. Suppose I could help you for the right price? I just need someone for the short term. What do you say? You got me, pal. No regrets, you'll see. Alright, and as you'll also see, he has his own stats. He has an armor vest and an American L36 light pistol. Let's look at your attributes. Oh, you can definitely use that pistol. Not much in the way. Electronic system assessment attempting to force open a maglock. Attack speed is combat and cyber combat, but it's a 4. He is okay, but I guess you get what you pay for. Your computer is only a 2. You know what? Fine. Let's do this. Actually, let me... Where do you think you're going? Let's get out of here. And if I fail, I definitely want to be in the Redmond Barrens. At least between me and Petr here, I'll be able to defend myself well against interlopers. This is where the real test comes in.
Accepted.
I wanted to scan first. Yeah, there's no difference, I think, between these 3 attack types. I think it's just a style difference. Easy peasy. Oh boy. Well, this is basically a countdown here. Come on now. We got stuff riding on this. Time to jack out. cyber deck doing? It's doing fine. Okay, let's try this again.
Passcode accepted. Passcode accepted.
And there's the data store. The most important thing I want to get to.
Passcode rejected. Passcode rejected. Passcode rejected. Passcode rejected.
Crap! Time to get out of here. Why are you terrible at this, Dwarf man?
Passcode accepted. Passcode rejected. Passcode accepted.
Should have just waited for the extra money and hired Phantom. Okay.
Passcode
Ah! This is one tough nut to crack. At least unlike with other missions, I can keep trying. Unlike with other missions, though, well, I suppose not. Come on. Seriously, though? Okay. Which money do I have, anyway? Alright. If that in any way affects his ability to use, just have a data jack.
Passcode accepted.
Let's see if I can get it scanned.
Passcode accepted.
Man, it just does nothing. This is even your old system, don't you know? Probably has a better shot at resisting if I'm... Watch that bomb. Nope. There's got to be some way to get at it. Even if it... What are your attributes? Alright, we'll try this one more time.
Passcode accepted. Passcode rejected. Passcode accepted. Passcode rejected.
God. So in the actual game, you can matrix areas can look like anything. And nodes can also take on any kind of individual appearance. But here, crap. Okay, so it just boots you out.
Passcode accepted.
Alright. I guess that means I can try... It's actually better than I thought it was.
Passcode accepted. Passcode rejected. Passcode rejected.
Okay, come on. Okay, just need one more good hit, I think. I hope. You usually get 3 good hits in before it finishes.
Passcode accepted. Passcode rejected. Passcode accepted. Passcode rejected.
Just failure, huh? No! Ah. I'll get it. At some point. Alright, thanks for joining me, everyone. Hope to see you next time. Take care and goodbye.